Namaste everyone and welcome to this class. I'm so happy and proud that we have finished 1 week of this challenge, and today we are beginning our second week with the feel good stretch yoga flow. This is a gentle yoga flow which involves some deep stretches, but you don't have to force yourself into it. If you need props, you can take 2 yoga blocks and a strap or a cushion with you, and that's pretty much everything you need. If you don't have those props with you, get something similar or just show up. All you need is your yoga mat, and I will offer you different modifications that you can try. Let's just roll up the mat, let's get on the mat and let's get started. So we will begin in a seated position with your legs extended forward. If this is too much for you, then you can bend your knees slightly, keep your heels down, toes lifted up. Grab the back of the knees, try to find length in the spine, so find that you're sitting on your sit bones with your spine straight, okay? Avoid this and try to sit straight like this. Take a moment to notice the spine. Feel the grounding with the sit bones and find the length coming from the tailbone to the crown of the head as you're reaching up with the top of your head from the crown of your head. If this is not comfortable for you, then you can also rest your hands behind the hips. So your fingertips pointing your heels. Try to lift the chest a little more higher. As you breathe in, open the chest. Close your eyes to find and create more length. Notice the breath going. Find the grounding with each breath. Two more deep breaths here. One more deep breath. And slowly blink open the eyes. Bring the feet a little more closer, this time feet down on the mat. Keep the chest lifted. Start moving the knees side to side. So slowly and gently move the knees without forcing your knees. Just hold where it feels good. And slowly come back to center. From here, release the hands. Extend your left leg forward, bend your right knee. Again, sitting tall with your spine. Hug the right knee in with your hands. Maybe interlace your fingers in front of your right knee and try to pull the right knee in with your hands. Breathe in, flex your left foot, lengthen the spine. And hold it here. Feel the right knee squeezing in. Feel the compression at your low belly. At the same time, finding length in the spine. And now slowly release the hand. Place your left hand on your right knee and place your right hand behind your back. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, twist to the right side. As you twist, use your left hand to pull your right knee in. Towards the center, towards the midline. Keep your left leg active as well. Look over the right shoulder. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Twist. Now with next inhale, slowly look forward. Exhale, untwist. As you release the hand, then drop your right knee down. For Janu Shirshasana, so your right sole of the foot is inside your left inner thigh. Again, sitting grounded with the sit bones. Inhale, lengthen the spine, reach up with the hands, and as you exhale, bend forward. So don't force yourself to really go forward. If you're not able to grab your toes or your foot, it's fine. Keep your hand somewhere on your thigh, on your knee, or on your shin. Breathe in to find more length, and as you exhale, fold forward. So hold wherever you are. If you can, then maybe grab your foot. Relax, release the head. Focus on touching your abdomen on your thighs. At the same time, feel a nice opening in the right hip. If you need support, you can place a block under your right knee as well. One more breath. And now as you inhale, slowly lift up and slowly release the hands. Slowly lift the right knee up and extend it forward. Move or shake the legs if you need to. Now moving on the other side. This time right leg straight, bend the left knee. Left heel more in. Interlace the fingers around your left knee, and as you inhale, lengthen the spine and pull the knee in. Activate your right leg by pulling the right kneecap up. Flex your right foot. Keep creating more length where your hips are grounded. You're reaching tall and up with the crown of the head. Breathe in. And now slowly release the hands. Place the left hand back and right hand on your left knee. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, twist. As you twist, you're pulling the left knee in towards the midline. Keep reaching up with the crown of the head. So don't lean back like this. Inhale and twist, exhale. Keep the right leg active. One more breath. Inhale and twist, exhale. Now inhale, look forward. Exhale, release and twist. Drop the left knee down. Okay? Opening the left hip, flex the right foot. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, forward bend. So if you are here, you can go all the way into the forward fold. But if you're not there, you can stay wherever you are. Maybe hands resting on the blocks, on the blanket, or just grab your knee, shin, wherever you are. The pose is not about how deeper you can go or how good it looks, but it's more about how good it makes you feel within the body. So notice how it feels and just hold wherever it feels good right now. Each day is different, each body is different. What is working for you may not work for someone else, and that's totally fine. Just breathe to feel. And now with next inhale, slowly lift the head up, and exhale, release the hands. As you come back up, lift the left knee up, release, extend, move or shake the legs if you need to, and then we will come up on the knees in a tabletop. We'll begin with simple cat and cow. So knees in line with the hips, knees hip width apart, palms under the shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, round and contract, reverse. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale up. Exhale. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, coming back to a neutral spine. From here, tuck the toes, lift the hips up. Downward dog. Keep a micro bend in the knee or your heels lifted up, okay? Here we are not going all the way in downward facing dog. We are creating more space for spine by pushing the floor away. So hips more higher, your belly can be rested on your thighs, your knees are more bent. Maybe your heels are lifted up a little more higher, it's fine. Breathe. And as you exhale, slowly walk back with the hands as you're coming at the back of the mat in this forward fold position. So micro bend the knee or bend the knee a little more, it's fine. Now inhale, lift halfway, maybe hands on the shin or on the blocks. Exhale, fold. Two more, inhale, exhale, and one more, inhale, exhale, release. Now grab the opposite elbows and release the upper body completely down. Let go of the control, any resistance, and surrender yourself completely into the pose. If your body is telling you to bend the knees more, then go for it. Any modification feels good, go for it. If interlacing the hands doesn't feel good, then rest the hands somewhere on the floor or on the blocks. Whatever feels good, go for it. Just feel the complete release, releasing the upper back, neck, shoulders. Holding here for two more breaths. And one more deep breath. Now slowly inhale, lift the head up. Slowly walk the hands forward, moving into plank pose. From here, lower the knees and lower all the way down on the floor. So come all the way down on your belly. From here, place your forearms down as you lift your chest up in Sphinx pose. Pressing into the forearms, elbows in line with the shoulders, extend the toes back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Look forward, create more space to breathe deeper. Actively pressing into the forearms to keep your chest lifted, okay? So don't drop the shoulders down like this. Active lift and breathe. As we are holding the pose here a little longer, try to utilize this time to breathe a little more deeper, more conscious. Become more aware of the stretch, more aware of the pose, how the pose feels in different parts of the body, or just observe what parts of the bodies are working in that specific pose. As in Sphinx pose, we'll feel the spine, you'll feel the work in the forearms, in the shoulders. You'll find a gentle arch in the back, extension through the legs, and slowly lower all the way down. Now coming all the way down on the belly, extend your left hand on the left side of the mat, palm facing down. Now keeping the right hand under the right shoulder, as you inhale, lift your right leg up and over to the left side. So as you're twisting the body to the left side, pressing your left shoulder more. You can rest your head all the way down. If it's not happening, then you can also rest your head on a block or on a cushion, whatever is available with you right now. The more you twist with your upper body, the more you will find compression, more pressure on the left shoulder. So hold wherever it feels good. Breathe more into the left shoulder, opening up the body. Hold it here. One more breath. And slowly we'll reverse. So you can remove the block. And we'll reverse the pose by releasing the right leg back and coming all the way down on the belly. Okay, and now we'll switch the hands. So bring the left hand in, extend the right hand on the right side, keeping the forehead down or on the block. Now inhale, left leg up and over, pressing more into the right shoulder. Open the hip, maybe look over or rest your head all the way down. Breathe. You can adjust the pressure on the right shoulder by twisting the body. So hold where it feels good. Avoid any force. And it's more about feeling good in the stretch, okay? That's what the class is all about. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're feeling good. So close your eyes as you feel the stretch. Deeply connect with the stretch. Taking one more breath here. And slowly we reverse as we come back on the belly. Release both hands, palms under the shoulders. As you inhale, lift the chest up for cobra. Exhale, lift the hips all the way back and sit all the way back on the hips. And now you will extend your legs and open the legs wider. So go as wide as you can with both hands. Flex your both feet so your toes are pointing up. Now keep your both hands in the center. As you inhale, lengthen the spine here, and as you exhale, try to bend forward. Maybe walk a little more forward with the hands. If you can, then rest your forearms down. If this is too much for you, stay up on the palms. Or you can also rest your forearms down on the blocks. You can decide different height of the block. Maybe you can rest your forehead down on the block. So whatever feels good, go for it. Actively pulling the toes up. And maybe rotate the toes back if you can. Relax the head. Breathe deeply into the hips with your awareness into the stretch. Again, don't force. Observe how the body feels, how the stretch feels. One more breath. And now as you inhale, slowly walk back. As you come back up, now from here, place your left hand in line with your left hip. As you inhale, lift the right hand up. And as you exhale, lean to the left side. Maybe drop your left forearm all the way down, reaching up and over with the right hand to find more stretch in the right side of the body. Keep the right shoulder up, chest open. Maybe look up or look forward. Breathe into the stretch into the right side. Keep the both toes and both legs active. So I'm still externally rotating the toes to open the hips more, at the same time reaching up and over with the right hand to breathe more into the right side of the body. One more breath here. And slowly release. Let's switch. So right hand in line with the right hip, lift left hand up. Inhale and exhale, lean to the right. Again, you can place your hand on the block, stay up on the palms, or maybe just walk forward. Whatever feels good. You decide how you want to modify the pose for you. Do whatever works best for you. Breathe. And now with inhale, slowly come back up and release the hands. Now you can use your hand to slowly bring your legs together, still keeping them open. Heels down, toes up. Place both palms behind the hips. And then keep the chest lifted, move the knees side to side to release the hips. And slowly come back, center, release the hands and bring the knees together. From here, lay all the way down on the mat. Keep the knees bent. Place your right ankle on your left knee and hug your left knee in. So grab your knee, maybe stay here if this is enough for you. The more you press your left knee in, you will feel more opening in the right hip. So stay here, feel more length. Feel your entire spine completely lengthened and relaxed. Start gently rotating your left ankle. Then reverse the direction. And now slowly release. Left foot down. Without changing the leg, move both legs to the left side of the mat. Okay? Use your left hand on the right knee. Finding this twist. Use this hand to press the left knee more down on the floor as you extend your right hand on the right side of the mat. Look over the right shoulder. Feel more length in the right side of the body. Breathe into the space you're creating. If the knee is not touching the floor, it's fine. Don't force yourself. If it's somewhere here, it still is fine. You can rest your knees on the block or on a bolster or on a stack of pillows. Breathe. Reconnect with long and deep breaths. And now slowly we'll untwist as you come back to center and then release the leg. Now let's switch on the other side. Left ankle on the right knee, hug the right knee in. Then find your maximum here. Start rotating your right ankle. Now let's reverse the direction. And release. Release the right foot down, moving into the twist. Right hand on the left knee, extend the left hand down. Now press the right knee on the right side of the mat. If it's touching the floor, it's fine. If not, it still is fine. Look over the left shoulder. Create more space on the left side. And then breathe into the space. Allow your entire body to relax. Let go of the force. Wherever you are, it's good. It's exactly where you need to be today. Try not to control yourself. And find a sense of surrender. A feeling of complete release. Holding here for a few breaths. And slowly as you untwist, coming back to center. Then release, both feet down. Hug both knees into the chest. Feel the compression on your abdomen. Maybe just gently press the knees or interlace the hands around. Gently rock from side to side if that feels good. And slowly release, come back to center. Close your eyes so that you can feel the stretch and connect more deeply with the stretch. So feet down, open the hands by the sides. Allow yourself to fully release on the mat. Maybe stay here if that feels good, or you can extend your legs forward in Shavasana. Take all the space you need. Maybe go wider with the legs. Let your toes fall out on its own. Go wider with the hands. Relax the shoulders. Release the head. Feel the entire backside of the body getting more and more heavier as you release yourself completely on the mat. Once you have found this comfortable position for you, begin to notice the breath. Let's continue our breathing meditation for 5 to 10 minutes. Just become aware of the breath going in and out. Today you don't have to focus on deep breaths. Just notice your own natural rhythm of the breath. Watch your abdomen getting expanded, getting contracted. Watch and observe the rise of the belly as you breathe in and fall as you exhale. Keep noticing the breath, how your entire body feels completely relaxed, comfortable, centered, grounded, and connected at this moment. Become completely present with your body, with your breath. Maybe notice any sensation, anything that comes up without holding on to anything. Just notice and let it go. Find a sense of surrender and release. Just become an observer as you rest in Shavasana for next 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you so much for sharing your space and energy with me today. I hope this class made you feel good, relaxed, calm, and peaceful. Sending you lots of love, compassion, gratitude, and positivity. Have a beautiful day. I will see you in the next class. Namaste.